Wins the draw, passes up the far boards, and over the blue line offside. Off the draw, puck chip to the Halton blue line, in over. Played to the far boards by Halton, out of their zone. Halton's in offside. Campbell behind his net with the puck. Dribble. Offside. I'll come all the way down to the Halton zone. Halton wins another draw. Brings it behind their net. Picked up by Bailey to the blue line. Oakley gets it deep. Gets bumped off the puck. Calvin picks it up.
Jackson.
Kept in by Oakley. Just played out by Oakley. Keemer with the puck. Pass to Hobor. Hobor will skate it out. It's bumped off the puck, neutral ice. Halton will dump that in. Steered hard by Milks. Oakley. Pass the puck. Brings it to the blue line and out. Skates around his man. In the zone. Shot blocked by Halton. Loose puck in front. Orangeville couldn't get their stick on it. Halton gets the red line and dumps it in. Loose puck. Squirts out. Picked up from the far corner by Halton. Plays it behind the Orangeville net. Picked up by Bailey. The near boards. Centering pass. Mona's in over the blue line. He's got Clark. Fires it. Tips high into the net. Brown wins the face-off to Tribble. Tribble. Shot blocked in front. Loose puck. Far boards. Clark tries to get it to his D. Campbell fakes the shot, dumps it in deep. Picked up by Mona's centering pass. No Flyers there to pick it up. Halton kicks that to the Orangeville blue line and in. Brown. Comes offside. Tipped at center ice by Joe to wave off the icing. Another far corner. Clark backhands it behind the Halton net. Monas. Fisher's player. Loose puck picked up by Middlehurst. Still skated out. Lost it in front of the Halton net. Halton brings it in the Orangeville zone. Shot way wide. Brady. Monas tries to get the Middlehurst. Picked off. Halton will chip that puck in deep. Get around the far boards. Behind the Orangeville net. Centering pass. Out front. Halton couldn't get their stick on it. Tries to wrap it around. Nobody there. Thompson. Brady just out of his reach. Plays that back in the Orangeville zone. Middlehurst bumps his man. Loose puck in the corner. Comes out. Play broken up by Hobor. Thompson to Brady. Brady to Middlehurst. Middlehurst in over the blue line. It's tangled up with his man. Puck's in the corner, back to Thompson. Thompson, Middlehurst. Up the near boards. Halton will just pass that one out. Skates around his man. Loose puck, couldn't get a hold of it. Played to the blue line and out by Orangeville. Halton cross ice. Back in the Orangeville zone. Tipped out to neutral ice. Oakley, Hobor. Hobor to Bailey, just off his foot. Played back into the Orangeville zone. Backhander, saved by Milks. Halton wins the draw up to the blue line. Just dumps that back in. Straight out front. Bailey will throw that behind his net. Turn around. To the blue line and out. Stopped by Halton. Nope. Leaves it there for Hobor. Hobor off the boards. Oakley. Oakley switch directions. Arkema. Over the blue line, dumps it in. Martin first there in the corner, backhands it behind the Halton net. Arkema, centering pass. Martin, shot just wide. Oakley plays that puck deep. Throws it behind the Halton net. The far boards. The blue line and out. Centering pass, nobody's with them. Oakley with a good back check, bumps his man off of it. Bailey's there to help him out. Oakley to Bailey. Bailey skates it into the Halton zone, picked off by Halton. Centering pass, almost picked up by Martin. Halton turns it around into the Orangeville zone. Centering. Steered wide by Campbell. Brown. Campbell. Back to Brown. Brown up the blue line. Kept in by Halton. Backhands back in the Orangeville corner. Brown's all over his man. Bumps him off the puck. Squirts in deep. Dribble. To the near boards. Funny hop. Over the far boards. Monas. Monas gets it out of the Orangeville zone. Brown tries to center it for Clark, but picked off by Halton. Kept in the blue line by Campbell. Another attempt. Monas to Campbell. Campbell over to Tribble. Tribble to Monas. Tips it deep. Shots on net. Brown hits his man. A little bit of a tussle going on. Looks like they're sending both to the box.
Flyers.
Brown gets 2 minutes. Pink. Offsetting minors.
What's that?
Halton wins another draw. To the blue line and out. 1-1 shot, saved by Milks. draw. Loose puck. Picked up by Brady. They'll skate it out. They're neutral ice into the Halton zone. Jumps in behind the Halton net. Hits his man. Millhurst picks up the loose puck. Tries to center it. Just gets stuck. Cross ice pass. Halton. Play broken up by Oakley. Loose puck in the middle. Odor. Bumped off the puck. Loose puck. Shot. Saved by Milks. Huge save there. Centered. Up to Thompson. Thompson will chip that up to Brady. Brady will get the red line and dump that in for a change. Halton regroups. Cycles it up. Stretch pass. Halton couldn't handle it. Gets to Campbell. Off a skate. Out of the zone. Martin. Back to Tribble. Tribble to Campbell. Campbell up to Bailey. Couldn't handle that pass. Back into the Orangeville zone. Akima. Pass right to Halton. Halton dumps that into the Orangeville zone. Tribble plays it up to Bailey. Bailey to Martin. Martin back to Bailey. Loose puck at center ice. Martin will chip that in. It's just offside. It'll come out. Halton chips that over everybody's head. Centering attempt. Stopped by Bailey. Bailey backhanded up to the blue line. Arkema will help that out. In over the Halton zone. Dropped it back for Martin. Wasn't expecting it. Martin will throw that in deep around the boards. Picked up by Halton. Brought in over the Orangeville zone. Puts it around. 1 minute to go in the first period. Oakley chips that out. It's a bit of space. Bumped by his man. With the blue line and out. Bailey in over the blue line. Just gets the stick checked. Puck in the corner. Comes out. Bailey with the shot off the outside of the net. Bailey still with it. Cross ice pass to Hovor on his backhand. Hovor dumps that back in. Picked up by Halton. Halton skates that out. 15 seconds. Skates around his man. Oakley with the good stick. Puck goes behind the Orangeville net. Off the outside of the post. And that'll just get backhanded out of the zone. And that'll do it for the first period. No score after one. Wins the draw. Puts it up. Just offside. Alex clear the blue line. Go back in to get it. Halton with the puck deep in their zone. Cross ice pass. In over the Orangeville blue line. Shot. Wide of the net. Comes to the point. Another shot. Wide of the net again. We'll go to half boards. Chipped over everybody's stick by Brown. Halton will win that race. Clark's on him. Goes there to back him up. Played off the boards. Into the feet. Just out of the zone. Hits Alex for an offside. With the win. In the Halton zone, Brady smacks that in deep. Played up to the near boards. And dumped back in by Halton. Brady gets bumped behind the net. Middlehurst stands his man up. Loose puck in his feet. Comes out with it. Centered. Thompson couldn't get a stick on it. Thompson comes out with the puck. Chipped up to Middlehurst. Middlehurst throws it on net. Into the feet of Brady. Loose puck. Covered by Halton. Halton wins the draw. Plays it behind their net. Skates it up through their zone, out of the blue line. And over the Orangeville zone. Shot. Blocker saved by Milks. Into the netting.
Center ice there.
Orangeville wins the draw. Tied up in the near corner. Bailey throws it behind the net. Up to Arkema. Arkema gets a stick knocked out of his hand. Dribble on his man. Up to Arkema. Arkema to Martin. Martin just loses to that center ice. Halton will backhand that one deep in the Orangeville zone. Campbell's there to pick it up. To Tribble. Tribble off the boards. Tried to chip it at the blue line, not out. Out of the zone. Played offside. Campbell off the boards to Martin, just out of his reach. Halton cross ice. Ooh, almost picked off there. Halton into the Orangeville zone. Bad save by Milks. Good reach by Arkema. Get that puck in over the Halton zone. It's a deep centering pass to Bailey. Good pass. Just didn't pull it. Halton will dump that into the Orangeville zone. Oakley. Runs into Brown. Switches direction. Throws it to Hobor. Hobor up to Monas. Monas lets that go. Alex in over the blue line. Shot right in the chest. Saved by Hall. Alex, shot again. Loose puck in front. To the blue line. Kept in by Oakley. Oakley dumps that one deep. Alex in his feet. It's hit from behind. Clark loses it in the corner. Chipped up to the half boards. Over Hobor's stick. And out. 2-on-1. Cross ice pass shot. Scored. Nothing Halton. Let's go, boys. Get it back. Middlehurst wins the draw. Back to Tribble. Dribble to Brady. Brady dumps that in behind the Halton net. Just past Thompson's stick. Campbell, the blue line, pops over his stick. Halton back in over the blue line. Shot way high. That face-off will come out. Halton wins the draw. Orangeville picks it up. To the blue line, chips it out. Middlehurst brings it into the Halton zone. Puts the brakes on, gets some room. Saucer pass just over Thompson's stick. Good pinch by Campbell. Gets the shot off. Halton wins the draw. There's the puck behind there, that throws it off the far boards. Back around the near boards. Cross ice pass. Halton goes in offside. Ooh, that was the weak one. Halton wins the draw. Brings it around, brings it in. Shot wide of the net. Rebound, brings it to the blue line, tipped back in, Bobor up to Middlehurst, into his feet, control it, over the blue line, can't touch it till they get out. Halton brings it back into the Orangeville zone, pad saved by Milks. Middlehurst tries to play it over off the boards. Up to the blue line. Back in by Halton. Backwards. Halton with possession deep in the Orangeville zone. Centering pass picked off by Oakley. Gets his stick bumped. Bobor off the glass to the blue line. Kept in by Halton. Throwing back in deep. Oakley gets bumped. Centering pass. Nobody's there. Hobor up to Brady. Brady will skate that out. Get the red line and dump it in for a change. Halton. Stretch pass. Pass to everybody. Oh, he didn't touch that. Campbell. Backhand to Martin. Into some traffic. Martin's still there. Gets bumped. Campbell, stretch pass, out of reach of Bailey. Halton will pass that around, clear their zone. Halton in over the blue line, centers it, shot, weak shot, easy save by Milks. Played around to the near boards. Martin couldn't get enough on that to get it out. Campbell, back to the near boards. Martin picks it up, cross ice pass to Arkema. Tries to step around his man. Gets hauled down. No call. Martin centering attempt off a Halton player. Back. Bailey up to the point. Dribble. Dribble gets run over. Tried to keep it in. Couldn't do it. Bailey into the Orangeville zone. Regroups. Cross ice past Arkema. Arkema's got a little bit of room. In over the blue line. Lets the shot go. Glove save. Good shot. Brown wins the draw. Back to Monas. Monas to Clark. Clark shot goes wide. Rebound comes all the way out. Into the Orangeville zone, picked up by Hobor. Hobor's chased in. Leaves the puck, gets bumped. Centering attempt. Oakley backhands that one out of the zone. Clark almost had it. Oakley up the far boards. Touch the center ice. Still with the puck. Sends it on net, covered by Halton. Brown wins the faceoff. Bonus to Clark. Clark lifts it over his guy. Quick shot. Blocked in front. Halton regroups, brings it out. In over the Orangeville blue line. Thrown into the corner. Alex in his skates. Backhands it to Oakley. Oakley up to Clark. Clark hits the brakes. To the blue line, just out. Brown tries to keep it, just got a little too much traffic. Halton up to the blue line. Brown lays his man out. Sheldon plays that one wide. Bonus calls for it off the boards. Couldn't, just out of his reach. He picks it up. Clark in over the blue line. He's alone. Gets a shot off. Tipped just wide. Halton out of their zone. Stretch pass. Step into those. Shot. Stick save by Milks. Centering pass. Nobody. Another big save. Middlehurst through neutral ice. Steps around his man. Campbell at the blue line, keeps it in. Middlehurst, centered, shot wide of the net. Brady with the centering attempt, just couldn't quite handle it. Cross ice pass to Campbell. Campbell will dump that in. Puck goes to the far corner. Brady gets pinned. Middlehurst behind the Halton net. Thompson helps him out. There's two of them there. Puck's in the feet. It's loose there. Thompson pushes his man out of his way. Cross ice pass to the blue line and out. Close that gap. Shot wide of the net. Rebound comes out of the Orangeville zone. Thompson picks up that pass to Middlehurst. Middlehurst with the shot off the bar. Halton back into the Orangeville zone with it. Skates behind the net. Looking for a man. Centering pass shot. Missed. Middlehurst bumps his man. That was a little high. We got a player down. Oakley got one right in the throat. Oakley's in some pain. No call. Shot saved by Milks. Silver gets bumped into the boards. Centering attempt. Blocked by Campbell. To the blue line, not out. Halton will throw that one deep. Campbell bumps his man. Gets the puck to Bailey. Bailey off the boards. Out of the reach of Martin. Icing's waved off. Halton pass that behind the net. Blocked by Arkema. Deflected shot goes towards the net. Picked up by Halton. Cross ice pass out of the zone. Campbell will throw that one into neutral ice. Halton's offside, so they gotta wait. Shot, tipped high into the netting. Scrum draw, one by Orangeville. Dribble to Brown. Brown skates it through neutral ice. In over the Halton zone. Held. And covered by away Brown. Halton penalty. 2 minutes for hooking.
Really hooking, was it?
Aggressive hugging. Use it, boys. Halton wins the draw. To the blue line, kept in by Campbell. Picked up by Brown. Brown to the blue line. Pass to Tribble. Tribble with shot wide. Just out of the reach of Campbell to keep it in. Campbell to Brown. Brown up to Clark. Clark in over the blue line. Who's got shots? Just wide of the net. Steps into that one. That was a good one. To the blue line, Campbell. Throws it on net. Loose puck. Poked up by Moniz. And covered by Halton. Good news, Bailey. Oakley's back on the ice. Orangeville wins the draw. Middlehurst leaves it for Brady. Brady to the blue line to Oakley. Oakley throws it on net. Tip just wide. Thompson behind the net. And hacked at. Thompson to Middlehurst. Middlehurst to Oakville. Oakley with a shot. Just wide of the net. To Hobor. Over to Brady. Middlehurst. Oh, just missed the corner. Oakley. Deep in the Halton zone. Loose puck in front. Pops over Hobor's stick. Backhand to Thompson. Thompson back over to Hobor. Over to Middlehurst. Oh, Middlehurst loses it. Just at the blue line. Oakley picks that up. Hits the zone. Throws it on net. Saved by Halton.
A little faster than that.
Bailey wins the draw to Tribble. Tribble to Arkema. Arkema skates it around. Into the corner behind the net. Picked up by Bailey. Bailey still has it. Steps around his man. Shot. Deflected wide. Martin dumps it behind the net to Bailey. Bailey behind to Arkema. Arkema tries to throw it off the boards. That'll do it for the Halton penalty. Bailey couldn't get the shot off. Halton plays that to the blue line and out. Loose puck. Halton's offside. Campbell sets it up to Arkema. Arkema plays that around his man. In over the blue line. Drop pass. Shot. Save. .44 seconds to go in the second period. Halton wins the drop to the blue line, kept in by Oakley. They bring it behind their net, up the near boards. Brown interrupts that play. Bonus tries to clear it out. Brown to Hobor. Hobor with a shot. Deflected just wide by Monas. Loose puck in front. Covered by Halton. Wins the draw. Monas with the shot. Blocked in front. To the blue line, just out. Oakley skates around his man. Brings it in. Loose puck in front. Nobody's skating again. And that'll do it for the second period. 1-0 Halton after 2.
Need a flood, man. My son up there. Hold on. All right, there we go. Glory!
Start the third. Some off the draw. Picked up by Brady. Brady will chip that over everybody into the Halton zone. Halton picks it up. Middlehurst played it behind. Brady back to Middlehurst in the corner. Dribbles walking off. Backhand shoots. Right at the goalie. Good play, boys. Just gotta Orangeville wins the draw. Back to Tribble. Tribble to Campbell. Campbell sensed a little bit of pressure. Picked up by West. The Halton blue line. Backhanded out. Turn pass. Halton in over the Orangeville blue line. Goes behind the net. To the point. Back in. Picked up by Campbell. Off the boards. Brady chips it forward.
By the kid.
And Middlehurst runs into his man. Bump. In over the blue line. Shot blocked to the far corner. Tribble in the corner. Up to Brady. And the puck will come out. Orangeville wins the draw. The blue line. Off the boards by Oakley to Arkema. Backhands it, that one in. That'll go for an icing. Or not. And over the Orangeville blue line, picked up by Bailey. Bailey turns it on, goes up the wing. Shot.
That goalie's logo is going to be black by the end of the game. It's like a giant red target on it there. Yeah, all right. Bullseye, 50 points.
Wins the draw. Paved into the corner.
There you go. Good work.
Shot. Glove save. Another Orangeville draw. Right in deep.
Is that Jackson?
Martin's on his man. He's outweighed by about 50 pounds there, I think. Halton gets the puck, brings it out. Stopped at the blue line by Oakley. Arkema picks up the loose puck, plays it around, picked off by Halton. Oakley backhands to Bailey, gets bumped late. And some skates. No communication. We've got Flyers banging into everybody. Oakley, Bailey, sorry. To the blue line. Up to our Clark, couldn't handle it. Flyers player gets thrown into the bench. And
It's a bench minor for open.
Offsetting Myers.
His fault for opening the door. Yeah. Well, it wasn't even that black, right?
Halton wins the draw. Plays it into their zone to the blue line. Kipped in by Campbell, thrown at the net, just wide. Clark in on the forecheck. Halton brings it out of their zone, into the Orangeville zone. Cross ice passing it, and some skates. Zach picks it up, skates it up over the red line, dumps it in, gets bumped.
No, he shouldn't have. They walked away from it.
Halton wins the draw, and that's straight out. Halton wins the draw, plays it behind their net, throws it to the near boards, and blue line out. Oakley steps into his man to break up that play. Brown to Clark. Clark couldn't quite hold on to it. Past everybody. Clark spins around his man to Brown. Brown with the shot, tipped in front.
That's all right.
By Monas, saved by Halton.
I just go with it.
Orangeville wins the draw to the blue line and gets that out. Campbell. The Millers, just over his stick. Icing's waved off. Halton plays it behind their net to the far corner. Blue line, centering pass, and out. over the Orangeville blue line. Shot off the post. Rebound behind the net. 2-0 Halton. Halton comes out with that draw. Chips it over his man. Shot runs into ship. Goalie. So wins the draw. To Akima loses it. Steps back, takes control. Off the boards to Bailey. Bailey banks out off the boards to Martin. Martin chips it ahead. Into the corner. To Bailey. To the blue line on Campbell. Shot. And stopped by Halton. Halton wins the draw. And then they'll backhand at the far boards. Chips it around Bailey or Oakley. Centering pass interrupted by Tribble. Arkema. Gets stripped of it. Tribble plays it off the boards. Back to Arkema. Arkema off the boards to Bailey. Bailey in over the blue line. Shot. Bad save by Halton. Loose puck, instant feet, shot, over the net, rebound. Monas couldn't get there quite in time.
Watch the offside winner.
Loose puck in front, picked up by Oakley. Oakley with a shot, right on target. Halton comes out with a draw. Up to the blue line, into some people. Brown with the shot, high and wide of the net. To the blue line, just out of Hobo's reach. He'll play that off. The Halton coach. Oh, Alex. Both. Why do they have like 8 guys on the list?
I don't know. How many kids on the ice, ref?
Sorry, 9.
9 or 10?
A little too many.
Oh, is that leaving the bench? Close enough for us to hear.
We're at a level just leaving it at that? Seriously?
David is on board yet. I don't know. Why aren't they getting a penalty for the second man, third man in? Yeah.
center too. I don't understand. How did we get 2 penalties?
You put a kid in for third man in and they don't give him a penalty?
Draw, so Nooks covers it up. Orangeville wins the draw. Campbell ties it up in the corner. Halton chips it out. Skates behind. Brings it out. Monas with a good stick. Off the boards to the blue line. Kept in by Halton. Shot wide of the net. Rebound comes to the Orangeville blue line. Not out. Played back in. Cross ice pass. Off the inside of the net. Halton to the blue line. Come back in. Cross the point. Shot blocked by Bailey. Bailey gets it out of the blue line. Into neutral ice. Comes out with it. Steps around his man. Whoa! That could have been bad. Bonus. Regroups. Back in the Orangeville zone. Steps around his man. Going over the blue line. Gets it deep.
Good goal, man.
Behind. Back to the point. Campbell with the shot. Blocked in front. Comes out. Good job, Campbell. The blue. Holds it there with the blue line. Pokes it ahead. Not quite out. Back in his feet. Campbell's getting manhandled. No calls. Kick to the blue line. Not out. In some feet. Bailey tries to backhand that out. Halton chips that one deep. Campbell settles it down. Throws it to the blue line. That'll go to the length of the ice. 10 seconds left in the Orangeville penalty. The blue line and out. And puck will come out. Halton's playing that behind their net.
That's it, Carter.
Into Middlehurst's feet. Carter's centering attempt, blocked by Halton. And over the blue line, gets it deep. Right center it. Good stick by Oakley. Middlehurst backhands that out of their zone. The blue line. deep in the Orangeville zone. Bobor chips it forward. White just out of the reach of the Middlehurst. Shot. Sheldon saved. Backhand. Saved by Milks. Orangeville wins the draw. Akima throws that to the length of the ice. Left there by the Halton goalie. Halton will break out. In over the Orangeville blue line. Shot blocked in front by Oakley. Stretch pass. Picked up by Arkema. He'll throw that through neutral ice and down the zone. Thompson in on the forecheck. Stretch pass, past everybody. That'll go for an icing. 5:19 to go in the third period. Halton wins the draw. The blue line, Thompson. Back to Campbell. Orangeville's back to even strength. Middlehurst up to Brady. Couldn't quite handle it. Stepped into his man. Halton dumps that back into the Orangeville zone. Halton skating around. Gets an open ice shot. Above the net. No goal. Brady steps into his man. Backhand from the blue line and out. Off the boards into the Orangeville zone. Shot blocked in front by Campbell. Loose puck goes behind the net. Dribble all over his man. Blue line, block shot by Brady. Campbell, clear the zone. Back out. Middlehurst with the puck through neutral ice. Going over the blue line. Brady loses an edge. Gets a stick on it, back to Hobor. Hobor up to Thompson. Thompson chips it in. Still in the Halton zone. They'll turn it around, fire across ice. Oakley. Around his man. Back to Martin. Martin cross ice to Bailey. Bailey. Off Oakley to Martin. Into some traffic. Joe's there. Monas comes out with it. With the shot. Just wide. Hobor. Hustles to keep it in. Picked up by Halton. Shot saved by Sheldon. Bailey wins the draw. Loose puck. Scooped up by Mills. Draw, rolling back to Bailey. Bailey up to the blue line, not out. Centering pass, shot wide of the net. Martin drops it, gets taken down. No call. Halton skates out with it, picked up by Monas. To the blue line and out. Halton backhands that one deep. Oakley picks it up. Two guys on the forecheck. Saves through them. Up the near boards. Just gets bumped off the puck. Noakes with the save. Hobart picks up that loose puck. Halton skating around. Picked on Bailey. Bailey throws it up to the blue line and out. And Halton will win that foot race to the puck. Comes back in. Oakley. Stretch pass just out of the reach of Martin. Halton regroups center ice. Throws it in. Dribble. Into the corner for Bailey. And Halton comes out with it. Scoots around their man to the blue line. Up net. Picked up by Campbell. Campbell off the glass to Bailey. Bailey in. A little bit of interference. Shot just wide of the net. No call. Clark, Monas battling for the puck. And Halton comes out with it in the corner. To the blue line, just out. Campbell wasn't there in time. Orangeville has an empty. Their goalie pulled. And they missed that net. Picked up by Clark. Clark gets bumped to the blue line and out. Arkema takes up the wing. Middlehurst steals it. In over the blue line. Off the stick. 45 seconds to go in the third period. Shot off the pad. Turn around. Shot wide again. Dribble. Cross to Clark. Clark. In over the blue line, offside. 20 seconds to go. Shot. Where's the icing? Come on. To Brady out of the zone. 2 seconds to go, and that'll do it for the game. Final score, Halton 2, Orangeville 0.